Imagine checking into a hotel where there's no front desk clerk, no concierge, no bellhop, just robots. Sounds like a scene from a sci-fi film, right? Well, in Japan, it's reality. Welcome to the world of robot hotels. But here's the real question. Are Japan's robot hotels a stroke of genius or just a gimmick to get attention? It all started with the now famous Henn Hotel, which literally translates to strange hotel, located in Nagasaki and later expanded to other cities like Tokyo and Osaka. It became the world's first hotel, staffed almost entirely by robots. Front desk, a robot dinosaur in a bow tie. Bellhop, a robotic cart that carries your bags. Even the room keys were replaced with facial recognition. At first glance, it was fascinating. Tourists were amazed, videos went viral, and it seemed like Japan had cracked the code on futuristic hospitality. But over time, cracks began to show. Let's break down the experience. When you arrive, a robot greets you cool, but then it asks for your ID and booking information. Sometimes it doesn't recognize your voice. Sometimes it misunderstands. And since there's no Juana around to step in, things can get frustrating quickly. The robotic luggage cart was meant to make travel easier, but it moved slowly. It couldn't climb stairs. In some cases, it couldn't even reach certain rooms. And in the dead of night, it occasionally glitched. Just imagine a robot spinning in circles in a quiet hotel hallway. Not exactly five-star service. The in-room assistants meant to rival Alexa or Google Assistant had trouble understanding anything beyond very basic Japanese. For foreign guests from the US, UK, Canada, or anywhere else, communication was hit or miss. Asking for a towel or adjusting the thermostat often led to confusion. And when it came to troubleshooting, guests quickly realized they needed a human and there wasn't one. After a few years of operation, the company running Henn Hotel quietly started replacing many of the robots with actual staff. Reports showed that nearly half of the original 243 robots were phased out due to inefficiency or guest complaints. So was the whole thing a failure? Not quite. Even with the hiccups, Japan's robot hotels opened the door to an important conversation. How far can automation go in the hospitality industry? And what do travelers really want when they stay at a hotel? The idea of robots in hotels isn't wrong, it's just not quite there yet. Most travelers still want a bit of human touch, especially when things go wrong. Robots are great for repetitive tasks like vacuuming floors, cleaning windows, or delivering water bottles. But when it comes to empathy, adaptability, or quick problem solving, they're still behind. That said, Japan's experiment wasn't all for nothing. In a country with a shrinking population and growing labor shortage, hotels are struggling to find enough staff. Automation is not just a tech flex, it's becoming a necessity. And while Henn Hotel may have scaled back some of its more ambitious bots, many modern hotels in Japan still use elements of robotics behind the scenes. Touchless check-in kiosks, voice controlled lighting, automated cleaning robots. These are sticking around because they actually work. The novelty of a robot dinosaur receptionist may wear off, but the value of a contactless tech-enhanced hotel experience is only growing, especially in a post-pandemic world, where hygiene, minimal contact, and efficiency matter more than ever. So is Japan's robot hotel. A genius innovation or just a quirky gimmick? The truth is, it was a bit of both. It was a brilliant marketing move that captured the world's attention. It was a real-world lab for testing hospitality automation, and it highlighted what robots can do well and where they still fall short. For travelers from the US, UK, Canada, or anywhere else, it's a glimpse into a possible future of travel. But that future won't be fully robotic. It'll be hybrid, where automation handles the boring stuff and humans focus on experience, empathy, and service. Maybe that's not so strange after all. This is Project Nippon X, where we explore the future of Japan, one innovation at a time.